When we look up at the stars, we often ask ourselves one fundamental question. How did life actually begin? Long before humans, trees, or even oxygen, our Earth was just a violent, rocky sphere floating in the dark. So how did dead matter turn into the first spark of life? 4 billion years ago, Earth was a hellish landscape. The air was a thick mix of methane, ammonia, and water vapor. There was no ozone layer, meaning the surface was blasted by intense UV radiation and constant massive lightning storms. In this chaos, a strange chemical dance began. Scientists call it the Primordial Soup. Deep in the oceans or near volcanic vents, simple chemicals began to react. Energy from lightning and heat fused these molecules together to create amino acids, the essential building blocks of everything living. But the real magic happened when these molecules became complex. They formed chains like RNA. For the first time in history, a molecule learned how to do something incredible. It learned how to copy itself. This was the birth of biological information. Eventually, these self-copying molecules were wrapped in a tiny bubble of fat, creating the very first protective membrane. This was the first cell, a tiny, fragile speck of life, but it carried the blueprint for every plant, animal, and human that would ever exist. Over the next billions of years, that one cell evolved. It learned to use sunlight, it moved to the land, and it transformed a gray rock into a vibrant green paradise. We are the latest chapter in a story that has been writing itself for eons. While the full mystery of our origin remains unsolved, one thing is certain. You, me, and every living thing are made of the same ancient stardust. We are life exploring itself. Thanks for watching.